as we look and stare into the abyss. You never know what's staring back at you. It's coming.
All these voices.
They're mine, he said. They're not yours. You had no right to them when you were alive, and you have no right to them when you're dead.
Hershey.
Did you say Hershey? That's what it sounded like. Good, so you know who I am. Because then you know I'm not playing. You're going to let those women go. In Jesus' name, you're going to let those women go.
Is there a demon here watching us right now? Are you watching us right now? You want me to burn your house down? She said I won't let you.
Out here, there's been a legend that there's just a heat. This is supposed to be one of the lowest points in Virginia, if not the lowest. And I've been out here several other times investigating, and I've been chased out of here.
So I want you and I command you now. You have no dominion or authority over this house anymore. I command you to return to the pits of hell that you belong to.
And see, you can't attach to me. You can't attach to anybody here anymore. I do not give you permission. In Jesus' name, you are not allowed to attach or harm anybody in this house or on this team. So if that pisses you off and you want to take a shot, take it right now.
So guys, this is, for the ones that don't know it, this is Pennhurst. They say asylum, but it was actually a, much love to you, brother. You know, I wish you were here, man. Definitely do. We'll take care of you, lady. So this is the campus, and you can see that's the administration building, which is the, that's kind of like the hallmark of this place. Anyhow, Pennhurst, Kathy, you probably don't know much about it. Pennhurst was a state-funded school for mentally disabled. I mean, there's all kinds of rumors that go through the rumorville about this place, but I can tell you that it is on the top 5 of most haunted. Anyhow, so Pennhurst was known to have way too many people for what this facility held. At one point in time, back in the 70s, it held 4,500 kids and adults that had issues. And as we start things tonight, something to remember for the ones that don't know it, definitely this place was or is known for being one of the most active places there is. This here is Philadelphia building. This right here is actually Mayflower. We will be in there tonight. That is the administration building, which we will not get to go in tonight. This is Quaker building. So a little bit about Quaker. So they held the worst of the worst in here. Any criminals that they felt were like not of sound mind, this is where they would put them at. I know that Quaker, about 15 years plus ago, I actually was in here and watched a guy get scratched, watched a guy get pushed down the steps, not the same individual, attacked 2 different people. So anyway, yeah, Quaker is very much known for being pretty bad. I don't know if I'll be able, right, Jason, same here, bub. Maybe that's why it was so active last time I was in there, that my energy matched what was in there, which is possible. Unfortunately, they've had to tear down a few buildings, stuff like that. But they're trying to keep things as much as possible. This is the infamous playground part of it right here and right there. Now, they've taken down the swings. Back in the day, thank you, sir. Back in the day, these swings, man, I would sit here and watch. At nighttime, we could actually literally see a couple times where the swings would move on their own, no wind, no nothing. But we have this whole place tonight to ourselves. About 20 of us here probably. And I'm sure you'll be seeing other lives going on. So I appreciate the ones that did come in and check us out right now. I'm going to get off here, get my equipment ready, and I will do my best tonight to do some lives. I'm not sure how it's going to be once we get down into some of the places, but anyway, we love you. We appreciate you guys, and I will be back as soon as we get stuff together. Talk to you soon.
Tell us another word about that? Do you see those balls in the hallway? They light up like that does. You have other cat balls, Andy, over there, don't you, on the floor somewhere?
There's two to your right and one to your left.
So do you still hear the train outside? You like the whistle? When he blows the whistle, the horn.
I have a question. Can you turn that off and I'll ask you my question, please? Thank you. Did you leave here on a train? No? Did someone that you know leave here on a train? Do you like hearing it?
Did you used to play with trains?
That's
So I still hear the train out there. I wish he would blow his whistle again. How about you? There it is. There's the whistle. You have all this cool stuff to play with. You have the balls that are laying on the ground that'll make up all kinds of different colors. And like I said, if you want to pick one of the three that are laying on the floor, I would be happy to leave one for you. Hi, Katie. Your best friend over here is getting a little bit of action. See there? Good job.
Hi, Katie.
So, hey, Katie, does that name sound familiar to you?
These lights are outside, people outside.
Or Kimberly, does that sound? Or Marco? Any of those names sound familiar to you? How about Amanda or Mandy? We do appreciate you setting the light off like that. And we also know your story here is not forgotten as well. And when we come in here, it's all out of respect. It's not to upset you or anything like that. There you go. Thank you.
I just keep hearing those thuds. Like it sounds like up here, like a single step.
Yeah,
Do you hear that?
I do. It sounds like somebody walking too.
Yeah, just like, yeah, we can
Like heavy, like a boot maybe, or
yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of weird.
It's pretty run down, so just be careful.
So do you think we should go upstairs? Would that maybe somebody's up there that would like to talk to us? Yeah? Okay.
Do you want to come upstairs with us? We can take some toys upstairs and play up there. Are you ready to go? Can't get it out yet.
Nice. Good job. How about get a little bit closer and set all the lights off on that like you did earlier? I think they're more prone to listen to you, Kelly.
It feels very childlike to me. Like, yeah, little girl. No, okay.
Ah, see there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, lower stomach. Yeah, take the whole step. All right, are you going to come upstairs with us? You can if you'd like to. We'll take some toys up there to play. I just saw, what's that? Oh, it's your shadow. I saw a shadow behind your brother.
Thank you for setting that off. So do you want to go upstairs with Kelly?
Are you going to come? I have not been upstairs yet. Do you want to come along?
So guys, we're at Pennhurst. I know that some of you on here already know Pennhurst, but Pennhurst is pretty much known as probably one of the top 5 most haunted locations in the States. And kind of give you a look here. I'll cut the light on. So this is what we're in. They call this the Quaker building. And Quaker is where they actually housed the worst of the, I don't want to say the worst of, well, they had criminals in here. Anybody, Pennhurst was a state-funded school that they literally just overwhelmed this place. There was so much that went down in this school that left so bad, just left, miserable energy behind. We're using a REM pod tonight. We're using an EDI. The EDI is like a master of all things. And then we have some cat balls, believe it or not. Cat balls is a big thing now that they use in the paranormal community. Ooh. You want to set that off for me now? Is the flashlight bothering you? I'm sorry. How about touching that for me again? And I want to see the green light again. Can you do that? So what happens, guys, is this right here, for the ones that don't know. So if they get close to that, there's actually 4 different colors, not including the red. So the red would be a 5th one. The closer they get, that's an electromagnetic. What would happen is, as you can hear, I don't know if you can hear on here, but there's something close to it now that's setting off.
Can you make all the lights go off on that?
Ooh.
Something just walked through there.
Yep. Look. So that going off right there, guys, means that something just walked in between those two. As you can see, there's one there, one there, one there, and one there. And something has to walk in between that to set it off. So now that we're by ourselves and it's just Cedric and I know that you enjoyed talking to Kelly. And I hope that we don't remind you of anything maybe bad that you went through. But we are not here to hurt you. We're not here to cause any kind of grief or to bring anything back on you, the old bad memories and stuff that maybe you went through here. And I just want to tell you that I am sorry for what you were put through. And I definitely want to make sure that you're remembered and your story is never forgotten, because you're not forgotten. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We came a long way to visit with you.
Cedric, this is his first time here, and I know he appreciates any kind of communication that you give us. But I just want you to know that what happened to you here and the things that you went through, thank you. So you're learning how to do that. Good job. Is that what you need, is for people to remember what happened? I know it was a terrible thing that some of you went through. It looks like that Jim really worked hard and other people to make the grounds look good. The playground looks like it's nice. Do you remember going out to the playground any? I know last time I was in the playground, somebody was swinging, but I see they took the swings down. Does that upset you? Did you just hear that? Is that right behind you? We hear you walking around us. I heard footsteps earlier up right above us. Ooh. So for the ones that just joined us, Quaker building, you got to be careful in here. Yeah, they housed some of the worst ones that they had on campus. And what I mean by that is that, you know, they brought, what's that? Criminally insane in here. Ones that would commit crimes that were pretty much off. I mean, this was not, they wanted to make sure that it was not considered an asylum. It was a state-funded school. But the problem is, I would kind of just tell you guys that for the ones that do not know the history behind Pennhurst. Oh, hello. You know that name Pennhurst when I say it?
You want to come and sit by me?
I would say look up some documentaries, like Stuff for the Children. Things like that will kind of give you an idea of what.
You sure you warned them about watching it before they watched it?
Yeah, it was bad.
It's bad.
4,500 at one time kids in this place, or I should say there was also adults. One of the stories here is a 19-year-old started. There's a 19-year-old girl that actually works, well, she's not 19 obviously now, but she was 19 years old, and she ended up coming to work here when she was 19, and she had guys that were older than her that were patients here that would come up and call her mommy and ask her if she had cookies, ask her if she would have, you know, toys. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You remember that? The word cookies or mommy? So we just had a little bit of interaction when we said the word mom or cookies. Or they would ask if she had toys and stuff like that. Now these were, you know, she was 19 and they were a lot older than hers. So that kind of tells you where the,
Yeah.
it would kind of tell them exactly what they would have going on. So the train is coming again. Whoa, hey. So what just went off, guys, something's walking in between. This is a motion detector right here, these two. The only way it'll go off is if something walks between the plane of those two, see? Hello?
Like me leaving? Every time I go for the door, you took that off. I'm not leaving.
Gotcha, Sarah. But I don't know if we're leaving. Ooh. So guys, this is actually kind of cool. Well, guys, I'm in here by myself now. Lovely. What is going on? Do you see that right there? You are talking about the same thing I am. I don't know if I can blow this up. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we are, Sarah, right here. I don't want to take off quite. Oh, shit, that thing moved. Hello? Hello? So I'm in here by myself right now. Yeah. Yep. Ah, hello. Well, my name is Andy, if you weren't in here earlier. Yeah, no, that's true too, Amanda. My name's Andy. Cedric just stepped out, but I'm glad that you come in to talk to me. Whoa. Yeah, it is changing in here as I speak. I've got a light right in my eyes. It's kind of hard for me to see around me. But there is some things going on, like just a little bit away from me, I can see movement. Thank you guys for checking out for me. If you see anything, let me know. I don't want to cut a light on. So I appreciate that you are letting me know you're here. Is there any way that maybe we can try to do a yes or no session? And if so, would you mind touching that antenna again and having that go off? Just to let me know that you're still here, if nothing else. Like I said, we understand that you went through a lot in here, and I am so sorry that happened. We can't change it, but we can definitely still remember and memorialize you. Oh. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, same here, Amanda. I'm definitely, see, I have a light. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's kind of got me. Whoa. But that is kind of in my way of seeing. Ah, there we go. Thank you for touching that. So you were a patient here. If so, can you light that up again for me so I know who I'm talking to? I'm getting the cobwebby feeling, fellas. So what I'm seeing, I don't know if you guys, it's too dark, I apologize, but right back in here, I can kind of see the corner right there. I don't know if you guys see that light in the very back. Let me see if I can. Okay, so I blew it up a little bit. So keep an eye right there. I'm going to hold it here for a second. And you may see the same thing I am, which is something passing by that window or peeking around every now and then. Yeah, I seen the light as well. I got my damn camera sitting beside me, but I don't want to stop to get that together yet. Mandy, I'm sure there is. So, how many of you are in here? If there's more than one, which I'm pretty sure it is, I'm here by myself, and what I'm trying to do is just communicate. And so if there's more than one of you here, could you maybe walk up and touch the REM pod again, which is the thing with the red light? You're more than welcome to walk right up to me. You can use my energy if you need to, but you're not allowed to attach to me. It may, Amanda. I trust what you're saying. Something is touching my arm. And guys, what's up, Marco? I'm doing good, man. Something is touching my arm, guys. And I don't mix shit like that up. A lot of people may do that for, you know, views and stuff like that. As you can see, I only got 5 people on here, 6 people. I am not. It's getting crazy in here, Cedric. Very crazy.
Told you I'd come back.
So Cedric, look at that, man. As soon as Cedric comes in. So now you know that Cedric came back. Can you come up and hit the REM pod again? So I will say that definitely back in the right corner. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Whatever is, I mean, I don't know if I can explain. Some of you that are investigators will understand this. My hair is standing up, but it feels like that cobweb, somebody's like running, that static. Electricity's running down both my arms right now. I haven't felt this in a long time. I haven't been anywhere this active either, or a place that shows this much activity. And right now it is like, I can actually feel something moving around me, like wind-wise, if that makes sense, like the cold air. So Mr. Ash, we have gotten some crazy activity here, man. This is definitely, man, crazy. So earlier, man, over here, Cedric, in the right, to my right over there, there was definitely something moving. I mean, everybody even seen it on the Facebook here.
Can you set some of those alarms off again?
So what if Cedric leaves? Is it all right that he leaves again, or are you going to try to keep him in here? So do you remember all of the people that were in here last weekend? There it is again, guys. Shit, I can't bring it up. Where's that? Okay, do you guys remember a while ago when I kind of brought that up right there? It just went totally dark. What? See? I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing or not. Keep an eye on that right there. Is that it? There it goes. So there's no need for you to be scared. You can come walk up here. I see you walking past the window. That was weird. You're more than welcome to come up here and talk to me. Cedric's thinking about leaving again since nobody's really paying attention to him. I don't think that you liked it last. See that, guys? Going down and then back up. I'm not moving at all. See it? That's crazy. They're poking their head right around the corner, man. I'm not kidding you, Cedric. Right to the top, almost, guys. I don't know if you can see that or not. James Ash said, "What's up, Cedric?"
What's up?
Right there. And then it leaves, like it jerks its head back or something. Right there. Look. No shit. That's what I can see. Hello? If you are waving at me, there's nothing to be afraid of. I understand that people probably like me or like Cedric at one point in time were really bad people to you. And I don't want, yes, there it is. I just keep watching. I'm not moving this phone whatsoever, guys, just to let you know. I'm like totally still. What the hell, man? Do you guys see that? Like almost like a person. What in the hell, man? And there's nothing back there. I don't know if you guys see what I'm seeing, but I see almost like, I don't want to say this because I'm not in the portals and shit like that, but, oh, thanks. Thanks, Sarah. But yeah, see how it like keeps changing color? I don't know if that, I mean, I don't think that would be my phone, but it might be. I don't want to, but it's changing from the point that it was earlier. Nah, you're good, girl. I'm just laughing. You know me, they can come right up on me if they want. Nothing afraid here. Nothing to be afraid of here, guys. Okay, I'm going to back off a little bit and go back to this. So let's see if we can't get something in that window over there to pass by. So I think we may be moving on to a different spot. I do appreciate, there's the smell of smoke again.
Yep.
Yeah, it like keeps coming and keeps going back. Like we'll smell the smoke and then it's gone. Then we'll smell it and then it's gone. And we got other people coming around. We do appreciate all of the activity that you've given us. All the communication. It's absolutely, just absolutely amazing that you guys can communicate. This is why we do it. We try to get communication established between us and you guys. And like I said, we're just trying to make sure that you've remembered. We just want to let you know that we are sorry what happened. And just know this much. Know that people did pay attention. And people did see the things that happened to you. And
Picking up the shadow figure to the right.
Yep, that's the same thing we've been watching.
The size of a kid.
Yeah, there's still more stuff going on in here, guys.
It looks like it's walking towards me.
Mm-hmm. But just to let you know that all of the stuff that you guys went through was not unheard. And practices and laws were made to protect people so they did not have to go through what you did again. So know that we appreciate that and know that it's not forgotten what you went through. I try to, Sarah. I try not to be babyish, but then I know what's going on here, you know, or what happened. And woo. I'm telling you, man, I don't want to leave this spot because I got so much activity going on, but I don't want to miss out on the other spots either. So yeah, guys, you will, and you are remembered. And when people come in here, just remember that this is your home, not their home. So don't let anybody talk to you in any other way than with respect. And if they do talk to you outside of what you feel is right, then don't communicate with them. But I do appreciate everything that you guys have done tonight so far. I'm going to probably, seeing it again, guys. Whoa, what was that?
That was me.
No. I usually don't get jumpy, but man, I'm a little bit jumpy. Whoa. Hello. Do you see Cedric leaving again? Hey.
You still playing with the girl?
Yeah.
Did she set your equipment off? Because we have several floors in a row if they would come set your equipment off.
Well, it's been going off. That's why I haven't moved. Kelly, there's stuff moving in this room.
There's stuff moving in the basement.
Like, I've got people, well, Sarah Bentley's on here.
Okay.
She said that the most active room in this building was downstairs in the basement.
We're just there. We
Well,
saw a lot of shadow play in the hallway.
they're backing you up on that for sure.
Yeah, we were upstairs. It was pretty quiet. Most of it was closed. And then
Not that I didn't believe you. I don't want you to think that's Sarah. But just to let you know, they're backing up what you were saying about the room down in the basement. Yeah, Mandy, I think that's exactly what's going on. And we got this going on again, guys, over here. Huh.
Okay, well, we're gonna go. I'm gonna.
Sarah just messing. I love it.
Should we stay a minute?
Might have to check that out here in a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live from there, Sarah, but I'll pin it up here that we're going down there. Look at this. Wow. Where are they going?
We're gonna go over to Devon.
Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff here and.
We're gonna go to Candyland.
Oh yes.
If you want to talk to us in Candyland, you can come down.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to get off here for a second just so we can move to a different location. If I didn't have a bunch of crap that I got to carry, I would keep you live on here. But, yeah, I know, Mandy, they do. We try talking to them and try treating them like I would if they were right. Well, they are right here. But they need to know. Thanks, Sarah. If I don't see you, I'll see you soon for sure. Yeah, I mean, I want to treat them just like they should have been treated back then. I do know that there's more to the story than just that the state didn't, back them up, I guess you could say, as much as they should have. They might not have just been able to have the funds, but they should have never, some of the things that happened here should have never happened, no matter whose fault it was. Bad place for these children and the adults. And also I have an uncle that has Down syndrome, so I think it's easy for me to talk to him because I relate. I've grown up with him and he's my best friend, so yeah. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate everybody being on here, and yep, I will get back on here as soon as I possibly can. And yeah, let's hope that we get some more stuff from this point. Talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Much love to you.